Welcome to DG Videos, and today we're going to be doing a text adventure called Sorcery on the iPad. Today we have with us...
The Warlock.
And the way... Yeah.
Alright, and we are going to be making the decision.
I've seen gameplay on this, so I can't make... Some of them I will advise on that I haven't made, that I don't know about, but most of the time I'm just going to be the combat guy, and...
he's not going to advise.
Okay,
he's
sorry.
Going to do what we tell him.
Okay,
got it.
Yeah, we won't even have to watch.
You have walked the wilds of Kakabat, through Kare and the spiteful backlands, all the way into Mangpang. You've survived traps, thieves, serpents, and vengeful gods, and now it is here, the Crown of Kings. It is said the crown was never forged, only found, by Chalana the Reformer, a lowly foot soldier who became the emperor of the Eastern world. Such is the power of the crown. The air around it crackles with influence. Do you want to take it or wait?
Take it.
You
Take it. Yeah.
This is really bad. Your destiny awaits. With the crown in your hands, will be as powerful as Chalana. The goblins are armed. The giants are waking, and the birdmen carving cruel daggers from stone. War will come, but you will prevent it. But then, the image of the crown begins to flicker. You rush forwards. It's a trap! That's the only option.
Wait, so is there like no other path we could have
No.
Just like in a room
Be
with
quiet.
a crown?
It's about to explain itself.
Okay.
And you startle yourself awake. You are alone, exhausted in the little hut of the outpost settlement. Your unimaginable journey is not even a single step again. You lazy people. Sorry. Continue. Inkle presents. Bum 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 bum. Steve Jackson's Sorcery. Bum bum bum.
I think they need to hire a new musician.
Yes. Oh, I tap your character. Continue.
Oh.
It is sunrise. You dressed. Breakfast on bread and goat's milk. And collect the pack and sword from beside your bed. Do you want to test the blade, pray for luck, or leave the hut? And by the way, this is like your spirit, and it changes as you do certain
I'm gonna test the blade and stab Will.
Let's pray for luck that he doesn't
Wait.
stab me.
I vote with pray for luck.
Wow.
Before you leave, you close your eyes and raise a prayer to your spirit guide. This morning, it has the form of a panther, but what will become once your journey begins? A great calm descends on you. Outside the hut, you hear the outpost settlement stirring to life. Test the blade or time
Test
to
the
go.
blade.
You stab wave. You pause to test the blade of the sword against your thumb. The blacksmith has done well. The edge is keen and draws a narrow line of blood. Your thumb falls off, and you die of blood loss. Time to go. Then, time then to depart. You lift back the flap of the hut. Oh, I see. And step into the early morning sunshine.
That's quite enough.
I follow you
Agreed.
leave the hut and walk towards the great Shamuntanti wall.
Shamuntanti. Oh.
The frontiers people of this tiny settlement are well aware of your mission. Greet them or ignore them.
Greet them.
No.
You said it louder.
They're Shamuntanti.
Oh, and there's a picture. Oh, they don't look
See,
good.
they're creepy.
Oh,
We should have ignored them.
You turn to them and bow. Some
See,
smile and reply, but are
Uncanny
too afraid
Valley.
to approach. Others make gestures of
Shantunti. The Shantunti are from the Uncanny Valley.
Others make gestures of protection. You're going beyond the wall, so they believe you to be cursed.
See,
a man is
they're
waiting on the
freaking
path
cursed.
of the Kantopani Gate, the final doorway between Analand and the wilds of Kakabad. So good, Kakabad. Sorry. You recognize the sergeant of the Sightmaster Warriors. He holds out his hand.
I think he's like the guy from...
Greetings, Sergeant. Get out of my way.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, get out of my way. No. We already greeted them once. Get out of my way.
Please, I want to start. Get out of my way, you God. I will not keep you long, he answers, going there. But I bring again from the king 24 gold pieces. It is all we can spend. He's giving you all the money in the village, you nasty people.
Yeah, but he's from
Take half,
the
refuse it.
Uncanny Valley, and he or take half. And then he's like, he's
You
from
take
Jimmy
the bag,
Neutron. He's like,
count
hooked
out
up.
half the coins and return the rest. The king will need. A king will lead them. Should I fail, you declare. You choose a harder path, but I respect you for it. But You choose a hand or path, but I respect you for it. The site master plans. You must collect your
Oh,
skill
yeah.
like your wisdom behavior, and should you wish to practice your sword play, I will go in last round with you. And he points his staff towards the trading ground.
Yeah, he didn't say that part.
Oh.
I guess that's just his voice.
Sorry, we need our spell book. I made that decision for you because that's like this.
I'll do some of the voices.
One of the huts. Yeah, we'll change. We'll change voices.
No. Don't take the book.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
This game's called Sorcery.
Well, sorcerers, we're going to be a spell
One of
sword,
the huts-
except without the spell part.
I go inside.
Yeah, go inside.
You lift the flap and go inside. The mage looks up at you with a haggard, sleepless eye, and presses the book into your hands.
Do you
What
understand
my
how to
meaning?
use this?
He asks.
Tell me. Each
spell is crafted through the alignment of the 3 stars. He begins. The spell ZAP, for example, is made by aligning Zapathusa, August, and Panini. But that is not important.
And the sandwich gods.
Then what matters is its spell is cold. And what it does, Zap will give you control over lightning. Heart will create a fireball. Fourth will create a force field around you. Shall I continue?
I've heard enough. He scratches absolutely his ear.
Remember, some spells will cost you effort to use, but the ones that don't will work without focus.
Will not work.
An item of some kind. You need to read the book to know that.
Do you want to buy? Let's buy rat.
No. Go to the training ground. We don't need to eat.
Okay.
Don't worry.
You walk with the sergeant to the training ground, and he wraps the base of his staff in leather.
Ready my sword.
No.
Yeah, does everyone have that voice?
Oh
No! It's the chief of the Satakuti or whatever.
Practice the stances. First, defend yourself against me.
Kill him.
Are you serious?
Let's
Yes.
defend.
We're fighting right now. He just told me to do something. Okay. The Site Master is powerful enemy. By defending, you receive the minimum damage from the attack he makes. Site Master Sergeant makes a light attack, saving his energy against defense. I will now defend myself, he says. Whatever attack you play will damage me, but a strong attack will use up more power. You should choose a weak attack. So I'm gonna pull this, pull up. Oh.
Probably have to grab the thing.
So you chopped his
Make
head
a
off.
medium attack. Russian side who is defending you could play a lower attack and save more power for it. I will defend myself again, so jab. I thought it was lower attack. You swing a blade with a weak attack over the power and the Site Master Sergeant who raises his defense. You play carefully on the round, well done. Next attack will be one of my strongest. If you want a full attack, you may overpower him, but otherwise, you best defend yourself.
Kill him!
No, he's pretty strong. Yeah, I'm glad I did that. So you defend yourself. Site Master Sergeant attempts a strong attack. You receive only a small amount of damage. You'll be weaker, so next attack. You may raise your defense, but says nothing. Lunge! Oh, he defended though. He's defending. My next attack will be weak.
He declares.
Sorry. I'm gonna cut. There we go. For medium play, Engine Site Master Sergeant once again about. You have finished me. Excellent. Flawless fighting.
2 stamina lost.
You seem to remember the basics, the sergeant says breathlessly. Good. Another round. Enough training. Sorry. I'm gonna override you on simple. This is the tutorial. So do you wanna approach the gate or buy
No,
rations?
let's get out of the tutorial as
by the
fast
way-
as possible.
Okay, but by the way, we're gonna starve, so you wanna buy rations?
Nope.
Yeah, let's buy rations.
That's not part of the tutorial, that's just buying.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
I lied. No, I don't know.
Surprise!
That's right, this is your voice, but after this. Small traders and settlements supply the Site Master warriors with weapons, armor, weird spelling, food, and clothing. You go over with the sergeant to a small selling flatbreads and cheese.
2 gold pieces per ration.
Most interesting voice ever. What would you like?
Let's
pleasure.
haggle.
Yeah. Get it down to 0.
You know who I am. I'm Analan's great hero, you tell him. That man looks uncomfortable.
I know that, but I have to feed my family today whenever that happens to the crown.
Buy 2
I said that right, don't worry. No. Why'd you buy 2 rations? No.
The man put, because Wave said so. The
No,
man
no,
places
we have
2
to-
rations carefully into
okay.
your pack.
I think you're forgetting that I'm the warlock here.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm
Say
not-
your lines.
Yeah, well, I'm the evil sorcerer. You say my lines.
Fine. You must be sure to eat every day or you'll suffer. That's what I was saying. Oh.
I think he went through puberty in
sorry.
1 second.
Eating model will give you extra strength, but it's not necessary. Are you ready? Approach the gate.
Yes.
No, let's fight in the yard.
Too late. You reach the foot of the mighty gate. It is sealed. The sergeant places one hand on the wood. The gate has been locked for some time to let travelers. It tells you, but you have no difficulty. The stars place around the top spell to be crafted. Top.
Just like that.
Cast a spell.
Is everyone in the world's voice like really
Annoying. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the spell casting. So see, I could
Whoa.
push A. I could go in here.
Hey,
and
AMDGB.
Look what I could do.
AMDGB.
AMDG. No, look.
No, that's what I said.
Zap.
AMDG.
Create like
Zap.
AMDG.
Yes, what do you need?
It's laggy.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
I just wanted
it's-
to let you know.
I know it's laggy. I know.
Okay.
So
We can choose a letter from a forest of peas.
Ooh. Oh.
Wow, I wonder which one we're gonna choose.
actually, I know which one.
Now we're
this
on
is.
to H's. Now we're on to Z's. D's, H, P. O. I see an O in the background. There's a D. There's an O
Trying
and
to
a
get
P.
this out. There we go.
Dop.
What is Dawn?
Dop! You weave the spell. One by one, the great tumblers of the door begin to creak and groan. Then they just turn with a noise like hail on a canvas roof. These gates are not open since our last He doesn't last long, I think. The sergeant says, I wish you more luck than he. Perhaps you'll even meet him on your travels.
Sounds like someone from Monty Python.
Guys, which one do you want to say?
Lesbian.
That does not concern me.
That does not concern me. The sergeant nods. Very well. Enter the gate.
It's really laggy, Nathan.
I'm sorry. It's a text adventure. They can just listen to me. Together you step into the shadows of the wall. All together. I will not wish you a safe journey for Wow. To call out for the way ahead will not be safe. The sergeant murmurs as he peers into the distance to the open gate. The Sightmaster warriors are selected from birth for their incredible powers of telescopic vision. He has telescopes in his eyes, and you cannot help but wonder how far he can see. What do you want to do?
Tell me
say,
what
why does he
lies
have
ahead.
telescopes in his eyes?
It's not an option.
Oh,
Tell me
okay.
what lies ahead. This path leads first count upon me a settlement of traders.
AMDG. It hasn't loaded.
I read thieves. That's fine.
No, it's completely frozen.
You will be there before the sun has reached its peak. From there, 3 routes lead you onto Conway, onto Christian, Tonte. But nothing around is safe. Cockabat is a land of devils.
Maybe you shouldn't speak like that.
Maybe I shouldn't.
And beyond, Carter.
And beyond, Corey. I cannot see so far, he says. But once you have crossed the city port of traps, you will enter the backlands. They say that day and night are controlled by... No. It is time to go into Kakabad. The path winds and slopes through... Winds through slopes of wild
Wow,
stubble.
we went about
hasn't
10
loaded.
feet.
I don't
We
care.
went about 10
It
It hasn't
feet.
loaded.
It just loaded.
Yeah, it's like
The path
really
winds
laggy.
through slopes. I know it's fine.
Ugh.
You just listen.
No.
You're disrupting more than the lag.
This is
Slopes of
story
wild
time.
scrubland. The countryside is deserted and the eerie silence is broken only by the cawing of the occasional crow. There is a spell for hearing what they say, but you do not have the equipment it requires. The birds appear to pause in the air to examine you as they pass. Stupid creatures.
So they just like stop in the air.
Like, just keep walking. Just,
Oh.
Barely an hour beyond the wall, and the air begins to grow foul. The Shamutanti hills are infested with the pestilence of the backlands. It saps the energy from your body.
Yeah, that's more.
I
Like,
think we
that's,
sound more
that's
like,
more
I'm
like,
gonna
like
sap the energy from your body now.
all right, ready for this?
Let me just
Ready
get my
or not?
straw.
Right, cool.
All right, they're Australian. We'll grill your soul on the barbie, mate.
It saps the energy from the body, leaving you feeling nauseous and weak, so lose stamina. They've warned you of this. Okay.
Man, you only have 10 stamina.
Travel across country or go to the low rise.
Wait, what's a low rise?
A hill.
Yeah. You should go.
Or
to
go
the-
cross country. Let's go to the low rise.
Yeah.
Or no, we do want to go cross country.
No, low rise. Screw the road.
That is the road.
Oh well, that's what I said.
Another hour passes and you crest a small hillock. A hillock. From the top of hillock. Once you hillock. Sorry. You can see the path continue downward. Small sun. This must be
AMDG. I don't think this is working.
It doesn't matter.
It's literally going one frame for like 3 seconds.
Yeah.
You know what's disrupting more? Because people want to listen. Okay, people have their
Do
ears.
they?
Oh, look, we've changed.
Oh,
We're Fox now.
I watch videos to watch videos.
Yeah, but this is a text adventure.
Mm.
It's where you listen to my beautiful singing.
Okay.
You've never
Look at the
someone.
village. Look
That's
around.
quite enough.
Look quite enough. Look at the village. Look for a way around the village, or move on to the village.
What was the thing?
Another hour passes, crest a hill from top of which you see a path continue downwards to a small swirl of huts. This must be Kantapani.
Look for a way around.
Let's just look at the village.
So it'll be better to
as long as
avoid
we
the
can
town
kill everyone
completely.
in it.
You don't need
Alright.
any trouble soon into your journey, but the path passes straight through the village. So to avoid it would mean a weary trek cross country, wasting valuable time.
Oh, and we're a jackal now.
Oh dear. That's weird.
Super sneaky.
Well, the only way we can go is Kantapani, so I'm sorry, guys.
What?
Oh, we could have avoided
Yeah,
it.
there's another
I'm
flag.
sorry, I missed that one. Of course, if you were scared of the town like Kantapani, then you could not hope to survive in Kakabad proper. You follow the path down into the town. The round huts are made of hard-baked, bright clay, and the roofs are thinly thatched. As you pass, eyes appear in dark doorways, tracking your every move.
See, look,
Eating
they're
prairie
glowing
dogs.
eyes. I
From
mean,
a moment, it seems like this will be all you see of the town's inhabitants. But then a villager appears from one of the dwellings and blocks your path. This is going to be your voice, Will. But I'm doing our voice. But
and then he
you-
shoots you.
Look at him, threaten him, push him out of the way, cast a spell. We could
Just
blast him.
look at him.
He's 5 feet tall. They cannot grow much taller out here. You're just staring at him. They cannot grow much taller out here in the poisonous air. He has thick-set arms and thighs. Why is that? Is like he has thick-set arms and he has thighs. Just in case you didn't know he did.
Yes, us.
And he is half clothed.
I'll be
Oh
right back.
gosh, in tattered breeches. His eyes are wild, and his long red hair and beard stand out from his face in a wiry tangle.
Halt, stranger.
He commands.
What business have you in Katapani?
What business do we? What do you want to do? Buy equipment, push him aside. I need directions. I'm a hungry traveler and need to eat.
I need directions, because we bought the rations.
I need directions,
To where?
he demands. I'm on my way to Kare, you say.
I myself have never left this village.
The man declares with pride.
Although I can tell you there are 2 paths ahead. But my voice is not free. You must have money on you. The 2 gold pieces I'll tell you what are now.
You could say I will find out for myself for nothing.
I won't hear you.
I'll pay your fee. I won't pay to hear your make-believe.
We should say we won't pay to hear his make-believe.
You realize this is a really bad idea.
No.
Sorry, I know. Well, I don't know what happens, but I was just saying it. He's a tough guy, but okay. I won't pay to hear your make-believe. The man shrugs.
Your gold won't save your heart for the Lotus or the Elven, he replies. But it's your decision. And he stands aside. To let you move on, boy.
Such a bad decision.
You stride on into the very center of the village. You were right. I was right. There are very few larger houses here. Even Kantapani has its nobility. Sorry, or a few. It seems, but the only spot of interest is a small inn offering some food for sale. Enter the inn, pass it by.
Let's enter the inn, because we spurned
Yeah,
that
we only
guy's
have 2
advice.
rations.
You head inside. The place is just a low table and a black iron pot above a stove. A woman watches you with wide fruitful eyes. Takes some stew without paying.
Let's do it. No, let's greet the woman.
Look at me, wench! Can I call me? You will be.
How is that greeting?
Look at me, wench! She declared coldly. You will feed me now. It's 1 gold piece. Sorry.
It's 1 gold piece for the stew.
She replies, voice shaking.
I will take some stew.
Yeah.
I will take some stew. You pay the woman a gold piece, and she hands you a steaming bowl. The broth inside is a thick paste of lentils, spices, and hunks of meat. But it is not bad for all that. Once finished, you leave without another word. That greeting, though. That greeting was so good. Look at me,
wench, feed
wench.
me. You feed me now.
Once finished, you leave without another word. You head on to Kantapani and along the path to the Shamantanti Hills.
What? Gosh, our guy is rude.
Striding past the outlying huts, you send the villagers rushing indoors to hide. Then at the edge of the town, you pass a large boulder, and at once 2 rough-cut villagers spring out with swords drawn. Bandits. 2. You're the first, you're the second.
2 gets 1.
The first declares,
You're lost.
calls the other.
So hand over your things. Come on.
That's that. That's it. Hand over the backpack, reason with them, or deal with these curs.
Deal with him.
You draw yourself to your full height, 3 feet and 7 inches. Almost as tall as me.
Whoa.
You have mistaken me for someone else, you declare. You will suffer for that mistake, the bandits growl. growl, and advance on you, one on either hand. Fight or cast a spell.
Cast a spell.
Yeah, let's cast
So let's set him on fire.
Sorry, it's really cool. Okay, what do we have? We could...
Foff? What does Foff do?
It's shield.
Do the fire one.
That's hot. Jig.
Okay.
What is Jig?
We need a bamboo flute. So that's the thing. When you go to places like stores, you can get items.
No. Do the hot.
I need an H.
So where's your H?
It's not. You only get a certain amount of spells for each thing.
Oh.
I know what this one does.
What does that one do?
It controls non-intelligent creatures, but these are bandits. And they cost 3 stamina. And stamina is our health as well as our fighting thing. There's Jig.
Yeah.
There's Foff. I wonder if there's another thing. Ooh, there's Fa. There's Fa. There's Fa. There's Fall.
Yeah, let's do fall.
What's that? Oh, I'm sorry.
So,
No, there's nothing. It's just Fa. We don't have anything for it.
No, there's L's.
I know, but I can't get to them. And it just switches. See?
Okay.
It switches. I can't do it. So I guess there's really no spells.
let's just do Foff.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, they are attacking us, and this is...
Oh, there's fog. What is this? Summons darkness. Requires 1 stamina.
Yeah, let's just do Foff. Or...
Sorry, I'm trying.
Okay.
It's kind of a difficult interface. Okay. Cast a force field. 3 stamina out of our 10 health.
What does the force field do?
Let's do Fog.
I think we should do the fog.
Yeah. If it only costs 1 stamina.
Yeah, in this game you have to be really careful with stamina. I think... Fog! You cast a spell and the bandits flinch, waiting to be incinerated by a fireball. But all that happens is smoke begins to rise from your body and dissipate into the air. The bandits start to laugh, and then their good humor dies. And the first comes for your blood. Okay, my skills are... The first bandit...
Oh, he's a real...
He's a real piece of work. Okay, that's good. I'm glad to do that. But his power is now... So I'm going to do a low attack side swipe. Okay. Enough of this. Hurrying forward quickly, you aim to let his blood... Okay.
Ah!
Okay. Oh, he defended the wrong.
Oh, why? You saw.
Okay, it's gonna hit. I think I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna hit him here. He blocked well. He's almost dead. The bandit narrows his eyes and readies. He's gonna attack. Yeah, there you go. Okay, block that one.
Now let's finish him!
Yes!
Nice.
Enough of this. You leap forward, cutting through the air, and the bandit gasps his last as you run him through.
No!
The second bandit kind of takes a long look at his deadly call, turns around and do you want to chase him or let him go? Oh, you have 6 stamina. I used up 3 stamina on that.
Do you, can you pick up stuff from people?
Sometimes.
Let's just let him go.
Okay.
Let him go.
Alright.
I mean, we've already sassed the whole village and killed one of them.
Yeah, I mean, I started.
Look at me, you wench. You will feed me now.
That's so good. I'm gonna make that the title of the episode.
Look at
Feed me now.
Or no, look at me, you wench. Okay.
You let him go.
Eagle.
You will tell others not to interfere with Analanders in future. Turning back to the path, begin walking once more. After about half an hour, the way becomes...
Oh, we're an
less
eagle
clear.
now.
Yeah.
We're eagles. Oh, what do they do? When the eagle swoops, the other beasts scatter because they know her to be cruel and relentless. So we're a killer.
And we're also a girl.
No, we're not.
Well, then why do you have to say her?
That's the spirit who watches over us.
I understand, Nathan.
Wow.
ABB.
Leaving Contemplani behind marks the true start of the wilderness. Beyond the tiny apples, there's scattered.
Cruelty, isolation, and fear.
But all transport the backlands and this long shadow darken everything. And with the crown gone, no time reflection. You want to reflect, or just keep on trucking?
And with the crown gone.
And then that's too long. I don't want to read it. Fork in the road. The road splits around the base of a gigantic tree, but is not rejoining the other side. The left path winds down a valley, and the right rises up on a slope to the thick forest of hills. Go look right, look left, or choose a path.
Let's choose a path.
You're about to make your choice when you hear a faint cry from somewhere close at hand. Ignore it.
Let's look
And
around.
move on or look around.
Yeah, let's look around.
You look around, and finally up into the branches of the tree, a pair of wizened, calloused feet are dangling down over your head. About to drop on you, perhaps? There's something in the tree.
Who's there?
Yeah.
Who's there? You call. Oh my gosh. The voice cries
It's
again,
Radagast.
a little more boldly this time. Up here! Help! Help! I can't get down! It is the voice of a feeble, wiry old man. Stepping back a little, you can see him clearly. It's Radagast now, as thin as sticks and dressed in dirt rags. Help him down. What are you hiding from? Leave him. He's worth it.
What are you hiding from?
Down. Yeah, what are you hiding from?
What are you hiding? Oh, so how the old man got there in the tree is a puzzle. He looks too frail to lift his own feet. What are you hiding from? You cry. Damned Elvins, he replies. I was travelling from Dumpus to the outpost settlement in Ireland. But I were waylaid by Elvins, roared me blind, all but took my eyes, and left me up the tree. I keep getting older, you see, we all do, but some once and others climbed up, but now I'm too old to climb down. Help him out of the tree, leave him, climb up towards him.
Help him out of the tree.
Swinging yourself onto the lowest branch of the tree, you reach up and grab the old man by the waist. He is light as a leaf, and within a moment, you have lifted him to the ground. Thanks for that. He remarks, brushing himself down and almost knocking himself over in the process. I was just starting to get a bit, perturbed, but I'm on the safe now. Your seems markedly confident, considering that the slightest tumble might break him to bits. Where will you go now? What do I get in return? Leave and move on.
What will you do now?
Yeah.
What will you do now? You ask. Keep going for England, he says. That's where I set off from. While back now. You wouldn't believe the story if I told you. Suffice to say, though, if I know my eyes from my eyes, you're heading out to main time. And you better be smarter than I was. And here, he presses a page into your hand. It is a page torn from a spell book. This might be some use to you. I found this, just found it mine, and don't get asking how, but it's no good to me anymore. Take it, refuse it, look at the page.
Look at the page.
You look at this page over. It seems to be half of the spell. Ka! You might be used for a pest repulsion, but it's unworkable in its current state.
Keep it.
So little items like this might help. Oh, look, we're the fox now. Climb up and invest it.
What is the fox?
Oh, I don't know. You take the page and put it in your pack. The man falls quiet, squats down on the ground. With his jabbering done, you hear a buzzing sound from the high tree, a beehive. Now, things like that page will give us spell powers later. It'll help us.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, I gotta go. So, do we want to climb up and investigate, or leave and move on? There's a
Leave
beehive.
and move on.
Let's climb up and investigate the beehive.
The beehive?
No, we've been here long enough.
Yeah.
But what's the fox? What's the fox? Let's see.
A fox?
Yeah, let's just look.
The fox is cunning and always has a scheme. He's a great burglar and dines well off those around him who never see him come or go. So we're thieves.
We just helped an old man, though.
And he's like, oh, you're a fox.
No, but we asked him what do we get in return. That's why we're a fox.
What? No, we asked where are you going?
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right, actually. So you want to go the low path or the high path?
The high path looks more appealing.
Or
does the low path?
actually, no, there's a river over there. So let's go to the low path.
Yeah, but there's like a
there's
split.
a river over
There's
there,
another
too.
split, too.
High path, then.
The high road seems to be the most secure. In a valley, you can be easily observed.
We can go whichever way you choose it.
After an hour's walk, you are starting to feel very hungry, but you might be wise to save your provisions. What do you think?
Wait.
Stop and eat or continue eating? It was just a bunch of description.
I think we should read the part where afternoon's gone, glints through the trees.
Oh, yeah, there's
tricks in
strange
your eyes.
animals watching you. Continue.
Okay, let's eat because our stamina is getting low.
Yay! You climb to the top of a low stone dolmen, and then sit down and pull a quantity of your cheese and bread if needed. While admiring the view down the hillside through breaking the trees, you feel better for your rest. Time to move on. You stand up, put on your pack, on which you had been sitting on to prevent any creatures getting in, or any of your things falling out. Then you return to the path. Make camp or keep walking.
Keep walking.
I don't sleep. Walk doesn't sleep. You are young and strong. Look at me, wench. Sorry. And there will be plenty of nights later in your journey where you can catch
got more
up on
stamina.
sleep in a real bed. Reasoning that you sleep on hard earth would almost be as timely as you walk. You walk. You will suffer for it physically, of course. Thank you, Warlock.
I mean, we got on the stamina from resting that one time.
The stars come out. You write in the names of the spirits, including your own, the fox. Continuing your way. You think about the crown. No one cares. The next morning.
Is a place.
The second day of your journey begins the morning cool. You feel the presence of your spirit, the fox, close by. Its form has changed since you left Analand, just as you have changed, but still, it walks behind you. That's creepy.
Beside you.
In the temple, it says, oh, you're right. In the temple, they taught you that a prayer to your spirit could heal disease, lift curses, and save you from certain death. But the spirits are not generous and decline to help often. You can feel yourself getting accustomed to the fact, so we can pray to them in emergencies.
Where?
Sometimes. I can pray to them now for healing and give us more stamina, but you really want to save it.
Yeah.
You can feel yourself getting accustomed to the fitted air of these hills. A max stamina went up to from 10 to 12.
Yeah.
You crest the brow of the hill. You see something that makes you stop in your tracks. To your left is a clearing, and in the clearing are several poles planted firmly in the ground. And on top of each pole is a head.
Let's just keep moving.
Yeah.
This is clearly. Oh, sorry. I thought that was a quotation mark. I've got something on my screen and wipe it off. This is clearly no place to linger. You must press on. A large X painted on the rock nearby is obviously intended as a warning not to venture any farther. But ahead, the road forks left and right, and you cannot be sure which path you are warned not to take. The right-hand path continues to climb, and the left-hand path winds down the side hill. That's really bad design. Left or right?
Let's go down to the bridge.
No, let's go to... Look, there's like a mine shaft.
And we might die there.
We might drown.
Oh, there's a bridge over there too. Yeah, let's go to...
Let's climb.
Climb?
Yeah.
You die. The climb continues up to the next hill for several hours, until you are not far from the top. The climb continues... Oh, I was imagining like climbing off a cliff. Oh, okay. Until you are not far from the top. And the faint sound of bustling activity reaches you. Tramping feet, grunting voices, the clanking of metal against rock. There is something ahead, hidden by ancient trees that line these slopes. Follow the sound, keep to the path.
Keep to the path.
Keep to the path?
Yeah.
You keep walking. Whatever's happening behind that tree line is best left to itself. Soon the path crests the hill and begins to lead down. By a bridge. They're really cheap. You follow a path that leads sharply downhill to a narrow valley. Stream runs. There's no path along the bank, but there is a bridge. Cross the bridge or find another way.
Let's cross.
Well, there's trolls under the bridge.
Then we'll kill the trolls.
I know what happens, actually.
Okay, let's find another way.
No. You know that the trolls are under the bridge?
I know what happens in the situation. You've going on a path that's pretty similar, actually, to the gameplay I watched, which is I can't even say anything.
Let's find another way.
You are immediately suspicious. The bridge seems too good to be true.
Stamina.
Who would go to the trouble of building it here, if not as a trap to unwitting travelers? You fight your way towards the bank, cutting through the thick vegetation and flourishes behind the water. You cut by thorns and twist your ankle on a root, but you make progress and eventually find a line of rocks. Act as stepping stones. Do you want to cross the stones or go back to the bridge?
Let's cross the stones and we look for another way. Anyway.
Yeah.
You test the first stone. It seems firm. Half you notice something glinting in the water by your feet.
Let's pick it up.
I don't know what happens here, actually.
Okay.
Let's pick it up. It might be helpful.
You reach down, lift up. It's a locket. Oh, nice. Someone must have dropped this in the river and have floated so far and become cobblestone. There's two parts of personal items. One personal item which you get caught and you're about to die, and someone's like, "Oh, you have this item. This will save you from the certain death." And then the other one's like, it'll help you with a spell. And items that use spells that use items don't cost any stamina.
Okay, let's climb back into the water. Let's keep it.
But it also could be something that someone looks at and says, "You have this locket. I'm gonna murder you." I don't know. I have not seen this. So you slip it in your bag and finish making your way across the river to the other side. The bank is clear here, and it takes only a minute to reach the other side of the bridge once more. And the path, you continue walking. You have now have a long walk ahead of you along the ridge through the light-covering trees. Oh gosh. Oh, you can. Oh, yeah.
Wait. So let's review where we've gone. Oh, nice.
You started here at Analan, the Northern Passage. Gone through Kantapani Gate, gone to Kantapani, gone through river, to the mines, we crossed the Sinsos River, and now, continue!
We continue! Woo! Further on, let's go!
Yeah.
Oh, that's a long one. Graphics are so good.
What?
You heard me.
I hope I didn't.
I didn't hear you.
The path climbs again up a low hill.
I heard myself.
Thick bushes, shrubs that snag at your clothing. Halfway up, you hear a sound. Twigs snapping. Freeze! Or keep walking.
Keep walking.
Show no fear. Oh, even of that.
You keep striding forward when suddenly a large creature the size of a bear emerges directly in front of you. It is black and white fur and a long bushy tail that trails behind you. It grows menacingly. Prepare to attack. Try to edge around it.
Demon.
Let's attack it.
Yeah. Actually, no. Let's try to edge around
We
it.
can deal with that chinchilla.
Fine. Attack it. Cut
Ah,
its
no,
head.
sorry.
Kill it in one hit.
Okay. Edge around to the right.
Edge around to the left or edge around to the right.
Everybody look to the left.
Left or right.
Everybody look
Left,
to the right.
left.
Leaving the main trail, you slip through the shrubs around the creature. It's a patch. Oh, you did it. Nice.
And then it goes.
Wait,
Ooh,
wait,
ooh,
what
and the
did I do?
second one comes out and
You
kills
did it. You survived. You chose the right way.
That was pretty awesome.
Nice.
If we die, is it over?
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, you can't rewind. Like all those little red things you see on the map, those are rewind spots.
But
I don't plan on doing that unless we die.
Yeah, let's not do that.
The sun is now just past its zenith, and everywhere a dusty heat rises from the baked earth. You begin to think about where you would stay for the night. Another night of walking will leave you exhausted. But then you see a small village set on the hill. Move on or leave it. Or look at it.
Let's
Look
go
at
tell more people they're wenches.
Yeah.
Smoke rises
Look at
from the
me,
stacks. The
wench.
house are well set, with stone at their bases and thatched roofs of grasses and thick leaves. There's usually more than just one street running through the center of the town, but as through this place, one rich has its heart really warlock has its heart scooped away. Ew! Litter around the building and the edge of the village are rows and rows of empty abandoned houses. You continue your slow trudge along the path. Enter the village or avoid the village.
Enter it.
This is pretty dangerous. Let's
You have
enter.
to go straight to the end and say, wench, give me food.
You walk into the village, and young hill dwellers pass you and stare at your strange clothes. You look at the people, so they're staring. You want to stare back or not stare back.
Glare at them.
You might want to get closer because it's gonna be hard for people to hear you, and then you're way too close. If you say something that's gonna, if someone has
Yeah, so
earbuds,
stare at them. Stare at them.
they're Tyler is rough by comparison to your gear. They wear hair long but piled on top of their heads. These people are ghastly poor, and the village is like a ghost town here on the knife edge of the backlands.
It's okay, Ethan. I told her to.
Talk in an alehouse or rest at the end.
Rest at the end.
Yeah, that's more likely to call someone a wench.
Yeah.
The village is small enough. Sorry, the village is small enough that you find it in simply by walking around. The young woman running this place stands in the doorway with her arms folded. Do the voice. Do the voice.
Are you from a king?
Leave. She demands. No, I'm a mere traveler. I'm on a mission from the king.
No, I'm a mere traveler.
Yeah. Wench.
No, I'm a mere traveler. Wench. The woman narrows her eyes at you. This is a.
No, this is a guest house. The best in Christianity. Only guests stay. Any guest of mine who knows the cost 3 pieces. Wait, cost 3 gold pieces to host a man overnight and 2 to feed him. But it is all between friends.
Yeah, I think if we had said. If
I
you're
need
from
to
the
eat.
king.
I need to eat. Come on.
Food, wench.
I need to eat
Oh.
first.
No.
Food
So
is
close.
just being served.
Calm down. Wait, you were so close. If anyone's wearing earbuds, they're hearing your voice blasting through them. I need to actually lower the brightness so the charge lasts. I need to eat
Just plug
first.
it in, isn't it?
Food is just being served. My brightness. The woman steps aside, and you go inside and sit down. A few minutes later, her husband appears with a steaming pot of skunk bear stew. I think a skunk is a skunk bear. By the way, I know this was the thing we met. By the way, on the road,
Yep. I would assume so.
That's
'Cause
a skunk
it's a skunk and it was the size of the bear.
and we're eating it now.
Good. We
It is
killed
thick as mud and has a rich, disgusting flavor. You move it down all the same and leave your coins on the table.
Ooh, delicious.
Wait, your voice is required.
Yeah.
You
You want a room as well? You want a room as well?
The woman asks. Thank you. I don't have enough money or no thank you.
We should take it because, like, the traveler wanted to sleep in the bed when we were.
Thank you. The woman shows you the way upstairs. So we have 2 gold, by the way. There are 3 other guests already staying and asleep. You settle quickly. The bed is not clean, but it's comfortable. After a long day and no escapes, you are grateful beyond measure for rest.
And now we have bed bugs and we die.
But we're at 12 out
Your
of 14.
dreams are vivid. You're walking endlessly. Da 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 da. Okay, and beyond.
That's quite enough.
I was waiting for you to say that. I knew it. You wait clearly. Sorry. It's hard. It's hard not to. Careful. As I said, my sister will kill you if you break her bow. He's aiming
Not-
a bow at me, audience. We're still recording, guys.
Yeah, we are.
I know. Put the bow down.
I thought we would do.
He has authority issues.
Only if you shoot Nathan.
You spend a short...
MDGB.
You see...
Calling my little brother's name.
Well,
Christiani is surrounded by several miles of fields, a filthy town sent to a bowl of mud. Wow.
What?
Why? As you follow the path between lines of the sun-baked crops, you come to a fork in the road with the right-hand way leads past a set of outbuildings, while the left heads directly off steep woodland. Seriously, though, she will kill me. Please put that away.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but she will be mad at me forever if you break her bow.
For $12. I'll give her $20.
I know, but she'll still be mad. She will be mad at anything.
$8.
She got mad at me about calling her friend not interested in Minecraft. She got furious and held a temper tantrum. Don't worry about it. I just realized that went on the internet. She's gonna murder me now. Okay, do you want to go between the buildings or enter the woods? Into the woods, dun dun dun. Into the woods,
go between the buildings. Let's get mugged.
No, let's enter the woods and get mugged there.
You glimpse a few people at work in the buildings. There will be a precious little company to mug you on your journey, so you should take it while you can. Approaching a low wall, you see a blind beggar sheltering the shade with his hand held outstretched. He hears you approach and clicks his fingers.
I have none to give.
No, you're supposed to do his voice.
Okay. Alms, would you? For love of sin.
He's an old blind beggar.
Oh.
They don't have smooth voices.
No, they do, because they're blind and no, they're innocent.
Look at him, throw him a coin. I have none to give, or walk on by.
Alright, let's not give him anything. Tell him we're poor.
What?
I have nothing to give, you lied.
No.
Twice. No, I never does. Strange how you're all well fed while I'm hungry. He knows we're lying.
No.
Why did you?
Well,
Warlock?
everyone lies, so...
You might as well. That's horrible logic. You walk on a little farther up the road, an ox cart trundles toward you. The driver lifts a hand. Someone please take a voice.
Where is it?
You want a lift, do you? He calls. I see you're walking, and I'm not heading this way. Look at the driver. Thank you, I travel alone. You guys are so suspicious.
Let's see.
Wait.
Hey.
Just look at him.
Let's say thank you.
Okay. And then
Thank you. You hop on board the cart and stab him. And then the driver whips his oxen into a trot. So where are you headed? He asks as he negotiates the corners and the pit holes of the rugged path. Trader, I'm guessing by the looks of you. Off to Kare to sell them weapons. I hear they're buying them. Don't talk to me, that's right, I'm no trader. Don't talk to me.
don't talk to me.
That's right.
Don't talk to me. Oh. Don't talk to me. Oh, the driver pulls a nonplussed face. So it's like that then. Happy to take the lift, but you don't want to pay the fare. Typical of a trader. Every little thing cuts your profit margin. You should try being a farmer where there's a drought and the cows are dropping from a hoof rot.
They should have an option
Try
for
that
every...
for a month, and see how well you fare.
I said, don't talk to me.
They should have an option for every, like,
I said don't talk to me.
That's like a wench. Like, call the person a wench.
Yeah, so there's a mod. I said don't talk to me.
There's a space guy. Call it a wench.
The driver manages
around
silence
the
for a
sky,
short while
wench,
as you
wench.
turn a few corners and climb a little way into the hills and make excellent progress as you go. You're on the run then? That must be it. Not so much going to Kare as getting away from Analand. And I heard the King Eris was weak on his way out, not holding from the laws. That's what I heard. Don't talk to me!
No, just
The
say the
king
king
is
is
wench.
The king is a brave man,
Call
the king
him
is
a
weak,
wench.
the king is a wench.
Let's call the king weak. Because we need his crown.
We're trying to get the
wait.
crown for him, you realize we're
No, it's our crown.
Don't tell me what to do!
Exactly.
The king is weak. Lost the crown, did he? The cart jumps a dip in the road. That's what they say. He lost the crown and there's going to be a war. The driver looks sour. Well, the war suggests we might be able to fight back, and it's not going to be like that, is it? Not without the crown.
Nothing is.
Nothing is certain. The driver looks at you with new respect in his eye. He glances at you. Oh, you're inspired and the sword in your backpack. You're traveling alone, he asks, then nods. I see. May Sinlo watch your footsteps then, my friend. Wow. Even though you guys are really negative and nasty old cranky people, he still likes you.
I don't think we're old.
Wow, what a wench.
Thank you for the lift, wench.
You
And he
lucky
nods.
wench.
He turns his face to the road and drives on. Half an hour or so, he reaches a wide field with vegetables. This is messed up, he remarks. It's the only option.
Thank you.
Thank you for the lift. No trouble. The driver replies. He jumps down. Get out, down myself. Steal the car.
What do you want to do? Let's just get down.
No, let's steal it.
Yeah, let's steal it.
Dude, we're the fox, so we can steal
When the driver gets off track, you slide over the driving position, grab the reins, and whip the oxen furiously. They take off at a terrific speed. The driver is shouting, "You guys are horrible!" And surprise and alarm. First of all, you said don't talk to me, okay? You insulted him repeatedly. You inspired him, okay?
And then we stole the cart. Dude, we're the fox. That's what we did.
You raced downward past the fields
Terrible.
towards the section of road lined with the large fallen stone blocks. Keep going, stop, jump clear.
Let's jump clear.
Guys, like these, I don't know what actually happens here. Now we make such different choices.
The cart explodes and nuclear fission is
You jump
discovered.
to the ground. Just before the cart catches a block of stone, it overturns spectacular explosion to our left. No!
What was it?
It hit
What?
us.
We probably should
Oh
have
my
gotten
God,
down.
How did it explode?
It's an old wooden cart that just hit a block of stone at a fast pace.
So does that make it explode?
Yes!
No, that makes it break. It doesn't make it explode.
They didn't know what explosions were. The Oxen Dread. This is not from 1983. This book was written in 1983. It was made into an app recently. The Oxen Dread fragments away, eventually wheeling and thundering back past their master. You stain through a few cuts and bruises that fall. So thank you for that.
Get it.
Wave and Warlock, you pick yourself painfully off your feet. So we've stolen a cart
And blown it
I
up.
blown it up about 10 feet away.
at the giant gate.
Yeah, just like I'm stealing your cart and then just destroy it immediately.
You can. That guy is not gonna be able to move around as quick. You've ruined his life.
Well,
He's gonna starve his
you know,
family.
at least he got where he was supposed to go. You know, you gotta look at it that way.
You continue along the path, climbing. Every pace is painful to you, and you wince as you put weight onto your legs. The afternoon passes slowly. Progresses. This place, as you're walking through, seems thick with desolation. It was long ago abandoned. And then, as if to confirm your thoughts, you come across two enormous stone pillars. They sting slightly either side of the road. They form a gate, but the gate is 3 times the height of a man. This is called the Giant Gate. Look them over or go through.
Look them over. They probably have runes.
Peering closely, wow. You are so psychic. Listen to this. You make out the faded remnants of carved characters in the old script, L and K. The remnant of spelled fortune, perhaps binding those new fallen stories.
I did it.
No fallen stones.
I knew we should have stolen the card.
There's nothing to do. You could have
And called the
walked.
woman a wench.
Good idea, Wade.
There's nothing.
Blow stuff up and learn spell.
This is nothing.
Blow step off to learn spells.
I want a shirt that says that. Blow stuff up and learn spells. There's nothing
Sorcery.
for it but to go forwards. Through the gate.
Surprise, there's a giant, and since Skyrim steps on you and you go a million feet in the air.
You step into the shadow of the Mormon's gate, the ruins of the wall line the path either side, but these are walls built from blocks the size of ox carts. That's why they
So and
exploded!
it exploded!
Centuries
Bum,
ago,
bum.
this must have been a palace for a king 12 feet tall. Now it's been leveled and the stone stolen for the field walls and
Wait,
foundations
why?
for villages all around.
Why did the card explode?
Investigate the ruins.
Because it was
really
the size of an
close.
ox. I don't know.
Investigate the ruins or
The
continue climbing.
MDG is weird.
I am. Investigate the ruins or continue climbing.
Investigate the ruins. Because they're runic.
You take the moment to clamber out of the ruins, over the ruins and off the path, until you are surrounded by waist-high grasses. This is a great idea. What
Yeah.
happened to move? Follow the street, look inside a house, or go back to path.
Maybe we'll hit a Pokemon. We should just,
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Random counter.
dun.
Look inside the house.
Yeah.
You stop by the edge of the house. The sidewall only stands as high as your knees. Grass nods above it. Nods
It's
above it.
headbanging.
That was me nodding. Looking inside, you can make out the edges of the fireplace, the back wall, and an adjoining area, perhaps a grain store or a bedroom. Search in the grass. Follow the street down. Head back to the path.
Wait, is the grass in the house?
Yes.
Okay, let's search the grass.
You take a few moments to search through
Weird
the long grasses
people.
and find nothing until your hand closes upon a clay pot in the shape of a wine jug. Oh dear. 3 times the usual size, but the neck is red stained wine or maybe blood. It's impossible to tell. At the base of the pot has been smashed away perhaps by age. But wow. We gain nothing from that. We leave the pot behind.
Okay,
Follow the
let's-
street down, which means keep
Let's
exploring the
just
ruins or
head
head back to the
back
path.
to the path.
I don't know, we need more gold.
Okay, let's go back to the mirror.
Sorry, I already pushed head back to the path when you said it. Whenever the street said city there, lost in the midst of time because we left the path. We left the village, the ruin, the thing.
It's your
We trace
fault.
your steps back to the
You
path,
pressed.
which seems a narrow thread in comparison to the ruined street. The path continues a low broken wall and then rises sharply uphill to the past. Maybe after a while you see 2 cave mouths. One to the left, and another to the right. Left-handed
everybody
cave,
look to
right-handed cave. Carry on. Ignore the caves.
Which one looks cool?
right, since we went left last time.
No, because the right cave is in a taller mountain.
Yeah, but it's not solitary.
What do you mean?
Left or right?
Wait. Where are we?
Left or right?
We're way down there.
In the cave?
Left or right?
Let's go right.
Which one's phone is being called?
I need... There we go. Problem solved.
Through your tunnel across the room. Who is calling you? You pause at the mouth of the first cave and look inside. There is a faint whistling sound. The wind, perhaps. Go farther in, investigate the other cave, leave the cave and walk on.
Oh, it's faint.
Bong! Your eardrums shatter and you fall to the ground.
A little gust of wind is like...
Go further in, investigate the other cave, leave the cave and walk on. So
Go further in. There's probably a sleeping red dragon.
Oh my god!
Or a troll.
Waves is scared, he's hiding. What? You creep further in, then a few steps on, you stumble and fall. As you, to your honor, you tripped over as a foot. Giants, fight, cast a spell.
Cast a spell.
Good. Always choose cast a spell in those
We
options.
got H, right?
Let's see.
That's kind of cool.
Let's go hot.
Okay,
We
I
don't
know
have
what we
H.
got. What's B? We got a lot more than other this time. I? Oh, that makes us big. That makes us big so we can fight
Oh,
him.
we can be giant now.
Well, let's keep that. I mean, they're random. Each time you get a random amount of life.
K-I-L, kill. It makes them come alive.
Yob. Summon a giant. Oh, we need a giant's tooth. We just summon a guy.
Okay,
Come back,
we kill
you'll
one
summon.
giant and then we cast Yob.
We need a giant's tooth.
Big. Too big.
Well, no. I want to see some what we have. We have these.
What is that?
It's an M. Dumb.
Causes clumsiness.
It requires 3 stamina though. What?
Just
How much
stamina.
stamina does big cause? Or does big cost?
don't know.
Big.
1 stamina.
Oh, let's just do big.
Okay, yeah.
Big! You cast the spell and wait. Slowly the ground moves away from you. You are growing larger. The hill giant watches in dumb disbelief as you grow to match his size. Then you draw a sword.
Let's just defend.
Pokemon. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, we both defended. So nothing happened.
Okay. Let's,
He's gonna do it again. So I'm gonna raise my club defense. Stupidly in return. I'm actually gonna do kind of a high attack. Oh yeah! Oh, he's a huge amount of stamina. He's more than us.
Yeah.
Lumbering forward, you move in. Enraged by your attack, he's readying himself, so I'm gonna defend. Oh gosh, I'm glad we did that. You drop down, protecting yourself as best you can just in time. Giant raises his club above his head and attempts to crush you single blow. So he doesn't want to take a risk. So I'm actually gonna move in kind of. I'm gonna cut. Oh yeah!
That was good.
Cutting him down!
Okay,
I'm
he
getting
has
better at
less
this.
stamina than us.
After
now.
your sword, so you deflect as well as you can, he doubles over in pain. It doesn't give me a hint, so I'm gonna defend actually. Oh good, we did that. Fighting a giant man. I'm fighting. He's okay. He's lifting his club across his body. I'm gonna do like a mini slice.
Side swipe.
Lumbering before you move in, teasing the giant with a passing blow. We are cutting him down. Okay, he's weakening. He presses his club across his body. I'm gonna do another little side swipe.
Okay. Nice. Alright,
I'm
we
doing
need
well.
one more of those.
Smiling in fear, he stomps the ground with one enormous foot, growling. He's gonna attack. I knew it. It's a trap. His eyes follow.
You
the
are not Mon
consciousness.
Calamari.
I'm gonna cut him. Cut him, Dane. Oh yeah. 3 stamina lost flows threatening. Continue. The mountainside falls down. Leave now. Search the body. Examine the body.
Search the body, we need to find a giant's tooth.
It's hard to imagine giants finding them. 8 gold pieces. Nice. Shiny.
You like them
Now
too, so
take
you
them.
take them.
Leave now. Examine the body. Search the cave.
Examine the body.
Search the giant is quite dead. His eyes stare open and his mouth is wide, mid roar, showing his teeth.
Dude, do something about his mouth. We need the giant's tooth.
Or we could just pull out his eyes.
No, that's
is there a
disgusting.
spell that needs giant eyeballs?
I don't think so.
I'm really...
That's what you pry loose
No,
his
no,
teeth.
no, no, no.
Cut out his
No.
tongue. Call him a wench.
No.
Pry loose his teeth.
We have to call him a wench first, and then pry
Okay.
his teeth out. Wench!
With your sword, you probably lose a couple of the giant's teeth. It's bloody
Need it
work.
for a
People
spell.
let you take them with you. Now we can summon a giant
Yeah.
forever. Like that, you don't lose that ability.
I know, I just don't like the bullet.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
but as long as we get the letters for it,
Okay,
But we can
search
use-
the cave. Oh, wait.
You
Once
explore
you
the
use
giant's
the
cave,
letters, are they
you-
permanently gone?
no, they're random. You get a random amount of letters. Actually, they have as many. They give you as many letters as they program it into a situation.
Oh, okay.
You explore the depths of the giant's cave to see what you can find. At the back of the room, you find a large loaf of bread. It's too big to carry, but you eat a little from it. And it's like a massive loaf of bread.
Eat
It's
it
huge.
until our stamina's 14.
We can't. Tear away the crust with a sword.
Ah.
You're hacking a bread piece with a sword. And eat it with giant's blood on it. That's seasoning. Eat a few handfuls from inside. It's fairly nourishing, if not pleasant. Leave now. Time to move on. Leave now. You hurry out of the shadows of the past.
Do we? Oh, we got 2 stamina, right?
Yeah.
Turn
Then we got
down
8
hill.
gold, so we can buy a bunch of food in the next place.
You crest the rise and continue down the slope to the other side. You pass through another gigantic gate into a barren mountainside.
Okay. So is there any choice on where to
Where
go?
are we now?
Approaching Dumpus.
Dumpus.
That's where the guy, the old man, came from. Dumpus.
Can we see where we are? Like,
Oh,
where-
there's
where we
probably
fell?
elves.
Zoom out.
There's probably elves when I'm approaching.
Oh, we've
Dumpus.
gone far.
Yeah, we started. Wow, yeah, we've gone really far.
So AMDG,
Yes.
is there elves near Dumpus? Because that's
He said he was ambushed by elves. I don't know if elves are Dumpus.
Well, it's probably near the tree.
There's nothing
got
else we can do,
ambushed.
actually, so.
Yeah.
But it's probably going to give us an option to go around it, like it normally does. But we have a lot of money. Okay, as normal, go into the village or avoid it.
Let's go in. Call some people, wench, buy some food.
That was so good, though. I'm going to call this video Wench, and with a capital. Actually, today has been mercifully short and uneventful. We killed a giant! You made way, excellent progress, decent meal, and light sleep.
Well, isn't one flag one day?
I don't know, it's not.
Okay.
Because we've only slept once, actually. Because remember?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
we haven't even slept.
No, we.
Because we were young and spry, so we have
No. We
Find
slept
an
once
inn,
at the inn.
talk
Yeah,
to
we
the
slept in
villagers, explore the town. There could be a shop.
Find an inn, and then we can explore the town.
I don't know if we can.
Okay, then explore the town.
Oh, can we go through both?
Yeah.
No, we just been in pointless detour. Halfway through the track, you come across merchant huts. Browse the items. Okay, so browse through items with your attention is
Sword.
taken by fairly. So these items. Okay, we can buy provisions. Examine the nice sword. Don't buy anything or examine the skull cap.
Let's examine the skull cap. That'll probably give us more like spell.
It does give you a spell. You pick up the skull cap and turn it over. Stolen from the priest. I need someone.
Stolen from the priest of Detaule.
The merchant declares with pride.
A fine piece of work. 4 gold pieces.
You can tell from the feel of the cloth that there's no inherent magic, but it might be useless in spells.
Try it on.
Yeah.
You place it on your head, but you feel nothing. You take it off again and call him a wench.
I would put it back.
Put it back. And call him a wench.
Wench, it doesn't exist.
We can't get any more.
Buy
That's
provision.
actually a really good spell. Just so you know. It unlocks a really good spell. We can't get any more, so.
Which one?
I
The
couldn't
skull
say
cap?
anything.
Yeah, I know.
I couldn't
skull
say anything
cap.
because I already knew what it was going to do. I watched
But
gameplay
it
on
didn't
this.
even have magic like
In here, but it
properties.
said it. No, none of the things have magic properties, but it helps in spells.
We don't need it.
You flaming. Okay.
I'm just on fire.
Buy provisions. Examine the
Buy
sword.
provisions, examine the sword, that's enough.
Let's buy provisions.
6 gold. Oh, so 3 provisions.
Do we have to
For-
buy all of them? Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, you perfect ones.
I
I don't-
would not buy them. Because what if the sword costs more than 4?
Okay.
Because I mean, we need
Examine
that
the sword. You lift the long sword and swing it around. It cuts with a finely carved edge. Fine piece of work. I'm sure you agree. 6 gold pieces. So it's the same as the rations, but it kills people more. It probably does more damage.
Let's do the sword.
Yeah,
Let's go for it.
You can strap the long sword around your waist. That's enough.
What if it,
You're not
like,
the merchant.
breaks on
Merchant's
the
files.
first
Is there anything
swing?
else I can help you with? Is there any work to be had here? Is there somewhere I can go? Somewhere I can go to sleep? Nothing.
We should look for work.
Yeah.
To get more money and buy rations.
Is there any work to be had here? I need to earn some money. Is there any work to be had here? I need to earn some money. The merchant sizes you up. You look.
You look like a good worker to
His voice has changed.
No, it's a different
Oh,
merchant.
sorry. No,
merchant.
it's the same one. Keep
One of
going.
my friends needs some digging doing. That's what it says.
No, it keeps going.
I'm sure he would pay you and feed
Oh,
you for
feed
it.
us. Give us food.
Digging what?
Yeah, digging what?
Digging what? You ask. The merchant sits comfortably.
Does it matter? You'll find out.
He stares at you.
Okay.
Keep going.
So,
He asks. He looks over his shoulder at the path.
I'm going that way now myself. You coming?
I guess we have
Find an inn, follow the merchant, talk to the villagers, head out of the town.
Let's-
follow the merchant.
Yeah, get some free food.
Just, I know what happens here. You're gonna die. No, I actually don't. He leads you into a house at the edge of the village and introduces you to the householder, a stout man who is probably incapable of lifting a spade, let alone digging with it. I'm ready to get started, or what is it you need doing?
Let's just see what he wants to do. So, like, I'm ready to get started.
Oh. What is it you need doing? Speed. The man replies, it's back, needs digging.
How much?
How much? Well, the man replies, it's pretty urgent. The old one's overflow. Oh my gosh. How much money? You demand. 3 gold pieces. You reply, gosh, that's all annoying me.
How would that be even possible for someone to sound like that? Like, honestly, that would...
You can't lift a spade. How is
Yeah.
that possible?
Well, because that's like a figure of speech.
No, but you lift.
But
No,
that would break his vocal cords.
If he had to talk like this constantly.
You know, there's a reason that he's not digging a suspect, because he's no friends. Therefore, all he does is eat. That's why he's fat. He's no friends because he has a voice. Okay, leave him alone. Leave Billy alone. I'll get started, or you can keep your money.
Let's...
I'll get started. Speed's out back. He replies with a jerk of his thumb. You walk through. But I wish my friends were out back. So you walk through the man's house through the back garden. The smell's terrible. The job is not just to dig a new suspect, but to dig over the old one. And it's going to be several hours. You collect the spade, which is stuck in the ground by the hole.
Let's start digging.
Cast a spell.
Or start digging.
Or cast a spell.
Or start
Let's
digging.
cast a spell because digging will take more stamina.
Oh yeah,
than
summon a
spell.
Oh.
giant to dig. One,
Let's do it.
Please tell me it's there.
like one shovel.
It starts with Y. These are our first words. No, it doesn't. Ooh, what's this?
What starts with X?
I don't know. Pep. Cost strength. But we need fire water. We don't have that.
Fire water. Like what starts with X?
Oh my gosh.
Zap. Yeah, let's zap
Create
them
lightning. Can you imagine? You just send someone,
You
please
just,
go
like,
dig this hole.
accidentally
You
kill yourself.
Burn their house with lightning.
out. Whoops.
Let's
did that
zap.
one.
That's not a shovel.
Oh, big. We could become large and like. Do you really
Yeah, but
fast?
it costs 1 stamina. Do all abilities cost stamina?
Some of them have items, as I said. I think.
Let's do X.
Where's X? There's no X.
D.
Yeah, there
D,
is.
D.
There's
That's
an
the
X.
second row.
Let's do D.
Oh, okay. Then let's see X.
Let's do D.
What has an X in it? Nothing. Okay.
We only have X from the back row. It's kind of useless. So, D? Oh, yeah. We have nothing for D.
Dog.
We have nothing for D.
No, we have to summon a dog to dig a
So,
hole.
big or zap. Those are the only ones.
Big.
Yeah.
So, let's go with Zap.
Shock to the ground.
Big! You cast a spell and wait for it to take effect. Then you feel the spade turn it from a heavy tool to a mere toothpick in your hand as you swell 3 times your usual size. You have the digging work done in barely any time. Collect my pay.
Oh, yeah.
You go back to the house and collect your money. 3 gold pieces. The grateful householder also provides you with some food, as well as a space on the floor to sleep.
Alright, let's sleep.
Don't. Please, that's scary.
It's my turn.
Why?
You scuttle down. You settle down happily and are quickly asleep.
Scuttle.
Your dream.
And your dream is
bag.
filled with...
I'm a bug. Leave me alone.
What? We can't go back to town?
Nope. But you slept, you got food, you got 1 ration, you got no rations, you got a nice sword.
Okay.
You also missed an incredibly powerful spell item.
Good.
Alright, let's move on.
We don't need that filthy little...
Leave the...
Spells are for noobs.
This game's called Sorcery.
Spells are for noobs.
Don't call me a noob, says Wayne.
Don't call me a noob!
I'll cut off your feet, stick them on your head.
I'll copy.
Just don't call me a noob.
We're actually probably gonna stop recording pretty soon because we've been playing this for a while.
Alright.
We're probably gonna have to
Well,
cut this. pretty
You
bad.
rise early, dismiss the attentions of the
finish it.
householder, and head out to the street with a few minutes of walking you out of Dumpus and back on the road. After another hour or so, the way branches, with one path leading up into the hills, the other turning downhill and along one side of the barren stony ridge. Is that a village you can make on top of the hill? It seems a lonely place for it. Another village. These villages just... Oh my gosh. This village's name is horrendous.
What?
Uristani.
I bet it's where the Uruk-hai live.
Hey, where are we trying to go?
We're trying to go to Kare, which is at the top of the map. We're actually pretty far. We're 2/3 through.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish it.
Not in this episode. We'll probably finish it next episode.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you all for watching. Video.
I was the warlock! And the other guy was Wave.
He won't talk. He's nervous.
Thank you for watching.
AMDD videos. I don't actually know which one's recording. This is awkward. Guys, say something funny. Guys, say something funny. This is awkward. Guys.
Ha ha ha! It's funny because it's awkward.